Welcome to the Ecology Universities. If you are a true software career aspirant, the simplest and the smartest way to realize your software career dream is to secure the international certification OCAJP. OCAJP. The full form of OCAJP is Oracle Certified Associate Java Programmer. This is organized by the Oracle Corporation. This certification is having many specialties. The first and foremost important is it evolves you as an industry ready programmer, software industry ready programmer, and makes you the sure winner in job market. Because it makes you one among thousands of competing peers in the job market. Because 90%, even 95% of Indian university students do not know the importance of international certification. That's why they don't prepare. If you secure such certification, you will be definitely one among thousands. According to me, not 1:1000, 10,000 ratio also certification holders are not there. That point you have to understand. Because mainly people do not know about its importance. That's why if you prepare for this, definitely you will be number one. Nobody will compete with you by way of knowledge, by way of exposure or elevation. The second one is, the most important is, it is the entry level certification. It does not require any basic qualification. That means anybody who is interested to secure international certification may prepare for this exam and write the exam. And it testifies your industry readiness in the software for the software industry. Industry readiness, that is a very important feature. This is the ultimate testimonial. Your university certification may not be the proper testimonial for that, because everybody is having the same certification. The difference is just marks percentage, but international certifications are entirely different. That's why if you secure that, you will be one among thousands of competing peers. That point I have to understand. OCJP certification gives you 100% guarantee for your first software job. 100% guarantee for your first software job. And we give 100% pass guarantee for OCJP certification. You need not feel it is a marketing gimmick and all that. Our strategy is very, very simple. You immediately are convinced. Actually, the entire curriculum of OCAJP certification exam is divided into 15 chapters by us. There are only 15 chapters, and weekly one chapter you can prepare. Weekly one chapter, 15 weeks, 15 chapter, almost 100 days. Within 100 days, you can get 100% guarantee to pass the certification. Very easily can prepare. For that also, simple micro planning also I give you. If you are really interested to secure the certification, then weekly 5 days, first 5 days you prepare, and next 2 days you write exam. For that, what you require, everything we are going to provide. We provide entire course video lectures, and for chapter wise tests using international standards we are providing. So one chapter, 5 days you prepare, remaining 2 days you write exam. Try to secure 90% marks. In this way, 15 chapters you can prepare. You start enjoying it, because this is based on core Java, and all that you not only understanding, you master that. Ultimately, in the first attempt, you can pass that very easily. Once you secure the certification, you can compete with anybody, because none of your peers can compete with you. Because of your knowledge and skills, you acquire every required knowledge and skills, and you can face any job oriented exam or interview with a lot of ease. That's why, because of your knowledge, skills, employability, you will be 100% selected in any interview. By that, you will be in a position to choose your employer. Because if you attend 10 interviews, at least in 7 or 8, you will be selected. No doubt about that. Then you can compare all of them, all their offers, and choose one of them. By that, you will be in a position to choose your employer. It is not at the mercy of anybody. That point you have to understand. I strongly believe 2 facts. The first one is, programming studies are the easiest among all application oriented studies. The second one is, securing a software job is the easiest among all the professional jobs. Actually, many people, because of their half knowledge or the commercial reasons, they created a lot of hype towards programming studies. Actually, those are not so. Those are very simple. If you know the correct route and correct roadmap, then that is the simplest job. For your information, I never attended any programming class in my lifetime, and I could make our great ex-Rashtrapati ji, Dr. Abdul Kalam ji, as my virtual student. I am not intelligent at all. That point you have to understand. These are the simplest. Otherwise, just watch my lectures for 1 hour. 1 hour. By that, you will be convinced, 100% convinced. And I explain everything in the Indian style. Indian style. By that, it is highly compatible to you. That point you have to understand. Once you master the subject and all that, and if you get international certification like OCAJP, nobody will compete with you. That's why securing a software job is not a big thing at all. Your competitors are very weak. That point you have to understand. Because many people do not know about this OCAJP certification. Once you prepare for that, you can get such an employability what software industry is expecting from a candidate. So by preparation of this OCAJP certification, you can realize these two facts. First one is programming studies are very easy because from the day one onwards, you start writing programs and own the concepts. Second one is once you secure the certification, who will compete with you? As I told you already, 1 is to 10,000 is also doubtful because the Indian university students do not know about the importance of international certification. That's why nobody is preparing for that. That's a matter of 100 days. 100 days, regardless of your qualification and other things, you can prepare for that. Just weekly one chapter, as I told you, you can prepare for that. What you require, everything I'm going to provide to you, and it ensures you the proper employability, what software industry is required, and you can compete with anybody, with your competing peers in the job market. Ultimately, you will be in a position to choose your software job. In this context, one very, very important thing I would like to tell you. Actually, many people come out with their courses with a lot of adjectives, labels, window dressing, and all that to sell their courses. And some of you may be attracted by that and you may join. After that, you may repent because most people, whatever they say, they never implement. But I don't want to be in that category. That's why you need not believe my words blindly. For that purpose, I am providing you OCAJP Feel Good web series to you for free, absolutely free. This consists of 5 training sessions of each 1 hour. Each 1 hour, if you study that at the end of that 10 programs, formally like a professional, you can perform. And apart from that, the benefit is you can understand your compatibility with our course. Here 2 benefits are there. First thing is, what is the OCAJP exam? The second one is, what is our system and strategies? The third one is your compatibility with our course. That is very important. Whatever may be the quality and greatness of our system, if you are not compatible with our course and all that, it is unnecessary for you to join. So your compatibility with our course is very important. That without spending any money and all that, you can test it. And I assure you that at the end of this 5 hours training session, then you write a 10 program formally like a professional. You think like a professional and implement like a professional. By that you can realize whether it is a good course, is it possible for you or not. Then you take a decision whether to pursue this course or discard it. That is up to you, and without spending single pipe. And you can understand the Indianized style of instruction. Actually, all programming studies are taught in the foreign style. But I have developed every bit of thing in true Indianized style. That practically you have to understand that. If you watch 1 hour, 1 training session also, you can easily understand that. Thereafter, you can take a decision. You can take an appropriate decision. And once again, I am telling you, this is absolutely free. No conditions are applied. Wish you all the best.